Ooh, welcome back, Going Game Master. Your master, the Frank Master here. Welcome back to Metal Gear Solid Let's Play. Last time we just defeated Vulcan Raven, and now that he's taken care of, let's see if I can go ahead and collect some things here first before I decide to head out. It doesn't seem like we'll be able to collect anything, so fuck me, I guess. Okay, never mind. We're not gonna collect shit. We're just gonna take our level 7 code and get the fuck out of here. And now we're truly at the end game now, so great for more cutscenes, baby, because there's plenty of those where that came from. Plenty of that shit. And I'm pretty sure there's plenty of. Well, yeah, there's plenty of if I could, so in other words, cameras. So we gotta be careful here. That's why I give us a Chafford games to begin with. Well, let me collect everything first, because we're gonna need steer missiles. We're gonna need more shit this place gives us. So. Yeah, take advantage of what we can. Give me everything you got, because good lord, what's gonna happen next is truly is gonna be full of all the brain fuckery. It's just all right. Anyway, and now I can already feel it. I can already sense it. A weapon to surpass Metal Gear. There it is. Metal Gear. It might as well go ahead and roll the credits, because there's Metal Gear and I'm Sus. Okay, enough of that. So yeah, now we're in pretty much the final place of the game. At this point forward, everything's all end game shit, so prepare for that. You don't see shit. I'm just going here so I can collect some stuff like. Oh, out. Right. Be careful there. I didn't know I even fell there, to be honest with you. But whatever. So I do like this scene though. Honestly, I don't think I really comment much on the music in this game. It's pretty good. I got much to say outside of that. I'm sorry, but yeah, it's pretty good. I do love all the tracks that this game produces. I'm not gonna be like jamming into my car like that. I don't know, like I said, I haven't really played music. Like if it sounds good in my ears, I'm gonna say it's good. That's all I'm gonna say. I lost my music critiqueness. Okay, now what?
Snake, it's me.
What's wrong? Did you find a good place to hide?
Yeah, thanks to the stealth gear. It looks like they've finished getting Metal Gear ready.
How do you know that?
I overheard them talking. Where are you now?
Right in front of Metal Gear, but it's strange.
What is?
There's nobody here. No guards, nobody patrolling. It's too quiet.
Maybe because they're all ready. They said they even input the PAL codes.
What should I do?
All we can do is use the override system that President Baker told you about.
But I've only got one of the 3 keys, and besides that, like Ocelot said, there's some trick to using the keys.
Leave it to me.
You got some kind of plan?
Well, I'm in the computer room right now. I'm trying to access Baker's private files.
Baker's files? Don't you need a password?
Of course, but there are ways.
Are you a hacker?
Yep, that describes me pretty well.
Does it look like you can get in?
I don't know yet. I'll give it a try.
I'm counting on you.
Because somebody has to, Ocelot. Because somebody has to. Also get used to go to using climbing these fucking ladders over and over again, because this is annoying. I'm dead serious. This will get annoying really fast. Because you're going to be doing this 4 separate times, baby. You heard that right. 4 separate fucking times. Now what?
Snake, it's me again.
How's it going?
Not bad. I just got past his 3rd security level. He was a pretty careful guy.
Do you think you'll break in soon?
I never met a system I couldn't bust into.
Okay, keep trying.
Was that really worth telling me? Otacon, what the fuck, man? Was that really worth telling me? Yeah, and I hate to say it to you, but I would say the end goal here is probably the worst part of the game. Or at least everything before the final boss, when we actually do get to it. Eventually, because... yeah. Yeah. We'll talk about it when we get to it. We're getting close to that part of the game anyway, so yeah. Yep, I don't need you yet, apparently. But keep in mind, I will come for you later if I need it. Though I don't think I will. Because that's going to be the main way to take on Metal Gear. Just... Alright. No, don't punch it, for fuck's sake. Yeah, that ladder, that'll look to me funny. Now what?
Snake, I did it.
You got past security?
Bingo.
Great. So what do you got?
I accessed the confidential Metal Gear file.
So what about the PAL override system that Baker talked about?
I haven't found it yet.
That's what I need to know.
But Snake, I found something else.
What?
The secret behind the new nuclear weapon. Just as I thought, the nuclear warhead is designed to be fired from the railgun like a projectile. It doesn't use fuel, so it isn't considered a missile. That way it can get around all sorts of international treaties.
Pretty sneaky.
Yes, but effective. And that's not even the scariest thing about this weapon.
Oh, I can't wait to hear this.
It's a stealth weapon.
You mean it won't show up on radar?
Yeah. The truth is, they've been working on a stealth missile since the late 70s.
Why weren't they able to develop one until now?
Because of the missile rocket propulsion system, it would be picked up by enemy satellites.
Oh yeah, that makes sense.
But unlike a missile, the railgun doesn't burn any propellant, so it can't be detected by any current ballistic missile detection systems.
An invisible nuclear warhead.
Totally impossible to intercept. And on top of that, it's got a surface-piercing warhead designed to penetrate hardened underground bases.
Yeah, we learned that lesson in the Gulf War.
This thing could mean the end of the world.
It's the ultimate weapon. And from a political point of view, it avoids the problem of nuclear reduction and nuclear inspections. Colonel, is this true? Are you listening?
I'm listening.
If word of this got out, it could delay the signing of the START 3 treaty and cause a huge international incident.
Yeah, it would be nasty. The United States would be denounced by the UN. It could even bring the president down.
Did you know this, Colonel?
I'm sorry.
You changed, Colonel.
I won't make any excuses.
Snake, listen to me. This new nuclear weapon, it's never actually been tested, only simulated.
You mean they ran a computer model?
Yeah, that's why they were conducting this exercise. They needed to get actual experimental data to back up the simulation.
What were the results of the exercise?
It looks like it went better than they hoped for, but I can't find the data anywhere on this network. You'd think the data as important as that would be carefully recorded.
It was. President Baker gave me an optical disc with all of the test data.
What? Do you still have it?
No, Ocelot took it from me.
The terrorists have replaced the dummy warhead with a real warhead. Once they input the detonation codes, they should be ready to launch.
So you think they can do it?
Well, the dummy warhead was designed to be identical to the real thing, so I think so.
Did you find out how to override it yet?
Not yet. It must be in a separate file. Right now I'm looking through all of Baker's personal files.
We're counting on you.
Well, ain't that some shit? Man, I hope the OR president's doing that right now. He says while looking at all the U.S. scandals, but I'm not here to make that political topic. Look, trust me. I said before, I'll say it again. I'm the last person to make some sort of political tangent. Trust me. I am about as casual politics as it possibly fucking gets. The fuck? Where'd you come from? I didn't even hear you. Now what?
Snake.
Did you find it?
No, I haven't found out about the override system yet, but I found Baker's ulterior motive.
He's just looking to get rich, isn't he?
Well, that's part of it. Armstech is in much worse financial trouble than I thought.
I know they lost their bid to make the next generation fighter jet. That plus the reduction in SDI spending.
It looks like there was even some talk of a hostile takeover.
Everything was riding on this project, I guess.
It looks like we were paying a lot of bribe money to the DARPA chief.
Bribe money, huh?
Yeah, And Baker was a big proponent of the nuclear deterrent theory.
I see. So anyway, what about the override?
Just give me a little bit longer.
Good deal, Ocelot. I'm gonna need those needed information files like right fucking now, dude. What's that? Don't worry about it. I went nowhere, and it's nothing to worry about. I went nowhere, and you don't have to worry about that. So fuck you. And more cutscenes, baby.
Okay, I've entered the PAL codes and disengaged the safety device. We can launch anytime.
There's still no response from Washington. It looks like we'll have to show them that we mean business.
Should I set it for Cherniton, Russia?
No, there's been a change. The new target is Lopnor, China.
Why, boss?
I'm sure neither you nor Mr. Golukovich would really like to see a nuclear bomb dropped on your motherland, right?
Liquid. But why? There's nothing there.
Wrong. It's a nuclear test site.
A nuclear test site?
If we nuke a major population center, the game's over. But a nuclear explosion at a test site can still be concealed from the public. Meanwhile, Washington will be worried about the retaliatory strike from China.
That'll probably mean top-secret talks between both countries' leaders.
Of course. And in the process, the President will be forced to divulge the existence of a new and highly destabilizing nuclear weapon to the Chinese. What do you think that will do to the US's reputation? Or the President's?
And with the CTBT, that means that China and India... I see.
Yes. When the other countries hear about this new weapon, they'll all want to contact us. Washington won't be very happy when we start selling their own system to the highest bidders. Yes, the President will break. He will give in to our demands.
Big Boss's DNA and $1 billion. $1 billion?
That money will be used to cure our genome soldiers as well. I'm also including the Foxdie vaccine in our demands.
Foxdie. It killed Octopus and the Armstech president. So it's true that it affects older people first. Mantis might not have been affected because he wore a mask.
Wolf wasn't infected either. Perhaps due to those tranquilizers she always took.
Something to do with the adrenaline level in the blood. Or maybe it's just because this Foxdie was still experimental and they haven't worked out all the bugs yet.
In any case, have you heard from your friend, Colonel Sergei Golukovich, at the Spetsnaz?
He still has doubts about the ability of Metal Gear. He said we can talk after Metal Gear's test launch is successful.
He's a very prudent man.
There's nothing to worry about. The Colonel wants Metal Gear and a new nuclear weapon so bad he can taste it. If Russia wants to regain its position as a military superpower, they need to reinforce their nuclear arsenal. They need a nuclear weapon that can't be intercepted. Metal Gear will allow them to gain first strike capability over the rest of the world.
Their regular army is in shambles, and they think they can restore their country's military power with nuclear weapons? Golukovich, he's no warrior. He's a politician.
But he's the one who gave us the Hind and most of our other heavy firepower.
He's got over 1,000 soldiers under his command. If we join forces, we could put up quite a resistance here. Since Mantis died, the genome soldiers' brainwashing has started to wear off. I'm worried about the men's morale. An alliance with the Russians would boost that as well.
What are you saying?
We're not going anywhere. We're going to dig in here.
We could still escape.
We've got the most powerful weapon ever made, and we're about to ally with Golukovich's forces.
Are you going to fight the whole world?
And what's wrong with that? We can launch a nuclear warhead at any target on this planet. A nuclear warhead invisible to radar. And on top of that, this base is full of spare nuclear warheads. Once we get the DNA and the money, the world will be ours.
What about your promise to Colonel Golukovich?
I have no interest in the revival of Mother Russia.
You're not thinking of reviving Big Boss's dream.
From today, call this place Outer Heaven.
Big Boss's dream.
But boss, you're not worried about the PAL being overridden. If the code is in it again, it'll be deactivated.
No need to worry. The DARPA chief and the Armstech president are both dead.
Does Snake know how the override system works?
You interrogated him, don't you know?
He didn't have any keys on him.
Good. Then no one can stop Metal Gear now.
By the way, what should we do with that woman? Want me to kill her?
Let her live. She's Campbell's niece, and Snake cares for her. We'll keep her as our ace in the hole.
Meryl, she's alive.
Snake, I found Baker's top secret files.
Great job.
How's it going there?
They've finished inputting the PAL codes. So how do we deactivate them?
Okay, you see the override system that the President was talking about? It can also be used to input the detonation codes. You see, if you insert the keys when the warhead is active, you deactivate it. And if you insert them when it's inactive, it becomes activated. And you can only use the keys once.
Only once, huh?
Yeah, you better get started. We don't have much time.
But it takes 3 keys, right? I've only got 1 of them.
Hold on a minute. You see, that's the trick. You already have all 3 keys.
What are you talking about?
The card key is made of a shape memory alloy.
Shape memory alloy?
Yes. It's a material that changes shape at different temperatures. The key is made out of it.
This card key?
Yeah. The card key changes shape at different temperatures.
So this key is actually 3 keys in 1. Clever.
Can you see the input terminals in the center of the control room?
I see them.
Those 3 laptop terminals are for the emergency input. There should be a symbol on each screen. Each symbol corresponds to a different key. Input the keys in order from left to right. The left one's for the room temperature key. See the symbol? Next to that goes the low temperature key. The one on the right is the high temperature key.
Okay, I got it. First, I change the shape of the card, and then I input them in order, right?
That's right. All you do is insert the card keys. After you insert the key into the module, a hard disk reads the information contained on it. Once you've finished with all 3 terminals, the code input process is complete. But here's the thing. You can only use the key 3 times. It's an emergency system. It's only meant to be used once.
The world is riding on that key, Snake.
Who's that?
Damn! The key fell in the drainage ditch.
Snake! This is bulletproof glass. There's no way in. I'll enjoy watching you die.
Snake, you've got to get that key.
Whatever you say, Colonel. Whatever you say. So, you ready for the fun to begin, boys? Oh, first, my controller. Yeah, that's the one. That's the one thing that sucks about this controller key. It's the fact that it can just shove whenever you feel like. Actually, that's might be a smart idea. Hold on. Actually, brilliant idea. Big play. Actually, doesn't matter. Yeah, that's what I want to do. This is. So we gotta go 3 different separate rooms to change the fucking Summit Circus. Of course we do. And it's not fun, because you gotta keep going back up and forth, back up again, and up and down, all around, all that shit. Just to get the key to freaking work. And of course, because we dropped the key like a dunce, we gotta go all the way back and get it again, so... Hooray for us! I'm surprised no one's following. Huh, lucky me. That's right. The snake is no longer here. I'm invisible. Blind to naked eye. That ladder's there. Thankfully, there's not many guards. I think there's like 1 guard in our way. But outside, though, it is kind of annoying. I keep going back and forth, because as I mentioned, you already know the freezer's at. It's the place where you fought Vulcan Raven, and the burner room is gonna be. It's like so all the way at the beginning. It's ridiculous. On the plus side, you can probably get more rations in the process. Yay! Ouch. What? So the PAL key is somewhere. We dropped it around somewhere around here-ish. So we gotta figure out where it's at. It's around here somewhere. Where the hell is that freaking key at? Hold on, not you. I'm looking for. Thankfully, we don't lose that much health from the river, so we're fine there. Can you let go of it, Snake? It'd be nice. Yeah, but this part of the game is not fun. These are the worst part of the game. Just gotta go constantly back and forth, back and fucking goddamn forth until you get the key. Where? I'm pretty sure the key was right here on here. Oh, well, until I forget where the goddamn thing's at.
Find that key. It fell somewhere in that drainage ditch. Use your mine detector.
Am I stupid? Hold on, this is the way I think it goes. As a bomb, I don't want to deal with any of your fucking bombs. Oh, there we go. Finally found it. Jesus Christ. Yeah, leave me astray. That's nice. Nice job leading me a fucking astray. Whatever. We found a PAL key at least. About time. So now that everyone's actually, we can head back up there and so we can start inputting the codes. But I'm realizing I am starting to run out of time a bit. So what happened there is why I couldn't find it is because I didn't put, for some reason, I don't know why the game does this, but the game wants you to put the mine detector on there, which if you get, like, if you ever get lost, you always talk to the Colonel, which is what I end up doing, so you'll try pointing in the right direction. Or I guess any of your context really is whatever you feel like get you there faster, I guess. Go there. Talk to that person. And then it's a punch point in the right direction. That's how I figured out eventually. I don't know why I forgot. I don't know why the game requires the mine detector for it. I'm not sure. Maybe there's a bomb inside the PAL key I'm not aware of. Like after you use it, it just randomly explodes. Crazy how that works. Whatever, I got it. Took me a long time, but I got it. And then now that we have it, it's time for the fun part. Oh. Fuck off. Fuck you. And also, it was hard to go sewer diving for it stuff anyway, because you can possibly get rations out of it. Alright, so let's go ahead and get our Chaffrey out. Put that in there. Yeah, let's keep out there as a case. Alright. And put the first key in. As such.
PAL code number 1 confirmed.
Alright, now it's time for the... You're waiting for a while, because now it's time for backtracking.
Now, PAL number 2. Freeze the key.
And thankfully for us, there is a freezer box. How you doing? God damn it. Well, thank God we have gas masks for a reason. Alright, just public guy, we just get people's line of sight here. That's not gonna work, damn it. Is that gonna kill me? Actually, maybe not. Let's do this. Maybe this will work in our favor. No, it's not gonna work in our favor. God damn it. Fuck's sake. Girl, no way get out of this. No. How about you, Connie? No way get out of this mess. No response? Okay, cool. Well, anyway, I think we're gonna end there anyway. So thank you all for watching. Your Master, the Frank Master. Continue to master this game out in the next part. So I'll see you guys then.